Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I'm Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Divine Feminine, I am here to do the What the Fuck Is Up With You reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and get no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Getting no fit nugs. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your hand on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Tarotland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, and purchases. Love ya. All right, Divine Feminine. What's up, Booski? It's been crazy, huh? You been eating corn, huh? I don't know. I don't know. Something about Friday, G. I've been getting that for a while, so I don't know. But that's Ezell. So something about a crackhead and a thief. We don't care about that. But beware, Booski. Anyway. Oy vey. Give me some messages for Divine Feminine in the next 7 days. How she'll be feeling about herself and the energy she's going to be in. Let's get it. Three of Swords. So you may be feeling like this, Booski. This is hurt, betrayal, lies. Either you've done this to someone or someone's trying to do this to you or did this to you, G. It's some kind of fuck shit, girl, okay? In the next 7 days. This is something that may hurt your heart. Looks like she's cutting out a heart, if you could see that. That looks like the shape. Looks like hearts on there, too. So it looks like yours is the one that somebody tried to deliberately break, or you did this, Divine Feminine, or are doing this in the next 7 days. We got sit on each a slice of pizza and be quiet. This is my Slick Rick card. Yeah, some bull. I said Ezell before I even pulled the cards, G. With Friday stealing and shit. I don't know. Somebody may try to steal something from you. It's some betrayal. This is what this is. Saying you're doing some shit you're not doing, or you really did do some shit and you're saying you didn't do that shit. That's what this is. This is someone else. Are you? Ooh, yeah. Somebody gonna play grip ball with a motherfucker. Okay. Or somebody's gonna be very, very upset about this, Divine Feminine. Somebody's been hiding something from you. Let's play house. Yeah. Corrupt and the dog pound. Come on, G. Come on, G. I don't feel like this you, Booski. I feel like you about to find out some real fuck shit, but we've been prepared for this because I feel like we've been talking about this moment for a while, about something coming to light, about somebody stealing, lying. It's like a betrayal out here, G. Give me another one. You must be used to me spending and all that sweet whining and dining while I'm fucking you tonight is what I heard. Okay. Friends and family. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Divine Feminine, I don't know what the fuck goes on here, girl. Okay? Or Divine Masculine. But this is betrayal from a family member or a friend. Period, point blank. That's what the fuck this is. Or you did this shit to someone. This somebody who lied to somebody, stole from somebody, fucked somebody's spouse, kept secrets, stole money, stole items. This is what this is, G. In the next 7 days. Wow. Some of y'all kids mess up the couch though with markers and shit. I don't know, and it's a nice couch too, and they color all on that motherfucker. They spill something on it, girl. So be aware in the next 7 days. I feel like it's either juice or it's like some kid that just go all outside the coloring book, all on you couch. They do, or they cut it with some scissors, or something. I see a kid out here damaging property, inside the house and shit. Look. Like, get your ass outside, little boy, little girl. Yeah, I see some bored children out here, and they start tearing up shit in the next 7 days. This is also getting rid of negative energy here, Divine Feminine. So whatever this is that you end up finding out, this is definitely not in regards to, well, it could be in regards to career, but that would be if you worked with friends or family or some shit. But this feels very personal, G. Okay? Whatever this is, you gonna damn sure get rid of these people, whoever in the fuck this is. Oh, yeah. Give me another one. Some of you guys are going to find out somebody close to you had something to do with something like being fucked up. Like you're the reason our shit fucked up. Our marriage, it could be business, my property, my money, my health, something. Somebody's gonna find out about this shit. Okay? It could be through another friend or family member that tips you off, G. Wow. Divine Feminine, I was not expecting this. Whew. Lord have his mercy. Give me one more. What's going on here? What are you gonna pick? A thought pocket. Oh, okay. Well, shit. That now it's starting to make sense. That energy will fuck you up. This could be moving too fast, but what this card represents is, you know, when you put shit in the microwave, yeah, it heats up real quick, but it gets cold very, very fast. You put shit in the oven, it takes a long time to heat up, but it stays hotter longer. So somebody tried to do something quick, a get rich quick scheme, or someone picked something over, or chose something or someone over you, Divine Feminine, and something like that. And it was hot for a minute, but it done went cold. Okay, so something worked out for somebody for a little while. This could have been family members, friends trying to come up on your shit real quick or whatever. And I mean, shit, girl. Shit. Something gets returned though, because then this Three of Swords is hitting friends and family here real quick. I feel like something gets returned to someone. This feels like someone did this to you, Divine Feminine, and it may be hitting somebody now, like going back. Yeah, motherfucker think they going crazy up in this bitch. That's what this feels like, G. I feel like Ezell, right? Who wanted to know if you had corn kernels in your shit, right? That's somebody just being real nosy, all up in your shit, right? I feel like it's been watching you, whoever this is, and they figured out a way to try to do something, hurt something, separate you, or some type of betrayal or whatever. And I feel like it did work, or it took some type of effect, but maybe not like how this person thought that it would. And now this energy is going back to somebody quick as fuck. It's hitting their ass so fucking hard. So maybe it took a long time, you know what I mean, for it to get back to this person. Maybe something gets exposed, like the oven. It takes longer for the shit to, you know what I mean, heat your food up, but it stays hotter longer. So maybe something had to build up karma, you know what I mean? Like it didn't make no sense for somebody to get their karma right away. Let them rack that shit up. Let the oven preheat type shit. Okay, that's what this is, and it's real hot up in that motherfucker for whoever this is, G. Ooh, girl. Or your kids spill one of their little meals on the couch. I don't know why you letting them eat on this pretty ass couch. They spill something, girl. I don't know what you done. Ding, you know what I mean? It's something with a red sauce, like a spaghetti and meatball, markers, punch, something. Okay, your kid tear that shit up. I heard I only left her for a second. That's already too low for a toddler. That's all they need. A second is like an hour to a toddler by themselves. They will destroy something in 1 second, G. That's what this is. Some little rambunctious kids out here, you know, it's summertime shit. I see them eating up everything. You hear that microwave ding ding constantly. I don't know what they heating up. I'm seeing corn dogs, hot pockets. Your kids just eating. Damn, Divine Feminine. Your kids just eating all summer, G. I like it though, but I just see kids running in and out the house playing and eating, G. They deserve it though. I mean, shit, they was locked up for 2 years and shit. You know what I mean? With the Rona. So they just losing their whole mind. But we love them. Anyway. Put something on this Three of Swords here. What's that one fell on the floor? High Priestess. Ooh. It fell on the floor. I'm going to put it back. It's a High Priestess out here getting her ass whooped, G. Now, I do feel like you are also the High Priestess as well, Divine Feminine, as far as you're intuitive. Somebody tried to hurt you because of something that you knew, or that's also side chick energy too. So it could have been a third party, whatever, some influence. Somebody that was supposed to be a secret or keep a secret is now trying to betray somebody. This may not even be you, G. I feel like some people may have been in cahoots and shit to come against you, and now something going on with them, and now one of them want to come tell and fuck it. You know how this shit go. You know? Put some on this Three of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Exactly what I said. All these motherfuckers. Shit. All of them, G. This is also, you know what the Six of Pentacles has been giving me too? This is almost karmic energy, because she's holding the scales, and to me, pentacles are time, energy, money, effort, right? All of that. But this is also like karmic energy, is what I've been noticing with the Six of Pentacles lately when it's been coming out. That's what this is. Some of you guys have cut off some karmic energies, or you will in the next 7 days. but it's because they've been stealing. This somebody sharing your information with motherfuckers and shit, telling people your business. I see money being split up, or 3 people in on some money scheme or some shit. I told you, get quick rich scheme. Okay? It's about to fuck somebody's shit up. And they family shit too. Ooh. Somebody gets cut out of a deal in the next, it's this person. It's the fool. Yeah, somebody gets cut out of a deal in the next 7 days. Yeah, somebody was trying to end somebody's investments. So this could be about money, but this crazy shit is divine feminine, divine masculine. This ain't even nobody outside your home, G. Like somebody trying to fuck up your money, it's within something, like an immediate circle, a family, friend, lover. It's something like that. This ain't even the people at your job doing this shit. Because I don't feel like they have that type of power. Also, not with y'all, they don't. You know what I mean? Other people maybe, but not with y'all. These are people that are, you've already voluntarily let in your life, G. Some of you guys have done business with these people. Somebody out here does bad business, or they bad for business, G. Or somebody tried to fuck up your business, G. Okay? Be aware over giving, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. This feels real plotty, like setup-y. You know, it does. It gives me this type of energy, like we've been doing, like in training day. When old boy was like, "You've been planning this all day." He like, "I've been planning this all week, all month, motherfucker. Like, this has been our game." This feels like a big betrayal, divine feminine. I'm gonna keep it so real with you, G. We'll figure it out though, boss. Give me another one with this 6 of Pentacles. Who these folk? 10 of Wands. Whosoever the fuck they is, they stressed out. I'm telling you, divine feminine, this shit going back to multiple people, girl. I feel like multiple people done fucked you over. These people may not even all be connected. They just connected in karmic energy. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit. Like, you know what I mean? But I don't even know if all these people work together. This just stress that's piled on people and shit. That's going back, this stressful energy. These are people trying to put stress on you, or these are people that are stressed out for the shit that they did, which is really what I feel. Somebody need money to move. Or someone is like going to be homeless or has to move or some shit like that. I see multiple people being displaced, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. Stress the fuck out, okay? Crazy shit is, if we gonna talk about you though, this says 3 of Swords. She's cutting this out. So this is divine feminine saying, I really don't have any stress, or, you know what I mean, have that many people where I'll be giving all my energy. Nix that. So these could be people that you've already done this to, as far as kind of separated from them. These people got upset and tried to fuck your shit up, girl. This like feel like rejectionist, that you like, you know what I mean? Like, no, basically you said, right? And somebody got chocolate, salty balls, vanilla, or caramel. They did. Put one on the friends and family now. Somebody may need to sleep on someone's couch in the next 7 days. They may need somewhere to live. Something happens, someone gets uprooted abruptly from something, okay? Or something happens to, if it gives me tower energy with this microwave, G. Put something on this couch here. Seven of Swords, G. Did we not see Slick Rick earlier? Yes, we did. I'm telling you, it's a family member or a friend, G, trying to fuck your ass over to, okay? Or you, shit, I don't know. But I doubt it's you when we get all them other readings all the other times and shit, and all of a sudden some fuck shit coming. It's about that time though. But I kind of feel like, I still feel like this is coming on to someone, divine feminine. This makes me feel like somebody who did this shit to you is coming back to them, or their friends and family. Whoever this is, it feels like it's going back to someone. Real shit. Or, and they're stressed out about it, and they want to bring it back to you. This could be people around you just going through fuck shit because, I mean, shit, it's that time. You know what I mean? It's the most horrible time of the year, is what I've been told with this Saturn retrograde. You know what I mean? For people on the bad side of that shit, right? That's what this feels like. So now karma's eating their ass up, and now they want to come and kick it with you, hang out with you, move in with you, open businesses, work with you. All it's gonna do is spread that fuck energy over to you. So be careful, be aware. It's a lot of people going through some fuck shit, and they want to come over to your side because there's milk and honey in your land. You know what I'm saying? It's this type of shit. Some of these people did fuck you over though. 10 of Swords is out here. It's a 10 of Swords with that 7 and that 3 and a 10 of Wands. It's 2 10s, G. It's a wrap. Shit, something's done. Somebody moved too fast. It's like all money ain't good money type energy. Like ding, ding. You know what I mean? As soon as a motherfucker call, they run to that shit. Somebody like got a slave mentality out here. I don't know what it's in regards to. It could be in regards to money, pussy, things, love, something. Okay? And I feel like whoever this is thought they could get over on your ass and shit. And that's not finna happen, Captain. That ain't finna happen around here. So that stress gets sent back to someone. Because this is energy. It just goes from one end to the other. Right? Boop, boop, right? So it's being sent back to somebody. 10 of Wands. And now that fuck shit happening to their ass. Oh well. Shit. This ain't you, Booski. This some bullshit. Okay, is what the fuck this is. Put something on the damn microwave. Somebody's like a crook out here. They get over on a lot of people. This somebody that do their own family members in. For this cold motherfucker, cold, blooded. Yes, whoever this is. But they got the right one when they came across you, because we divine folk. Those laws don't, you know what I mean? You could probably get over on a divine person. You can. But that shit come back so fucking hard, G. So fucking hard. Where it burdens their generations. You know what I mean? This person's children and they mama and all this other shit. That's what this is. Somebody made a move and shit and didn't know karma would come back. Like, when they say karma comes back like 10 times, this shit real though. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. That shit really came back on somebody like 20 times, G. Karma did or is. That shit so heavy on somebody divine feminine. I don't even know if they gonna make it, bitch. Real shit. Okay? Or that mentally they won't survive the shit. Ooh, don't you know that I local? Yes, now we do. Whoever in the fuck this is, you will. You gonna see a change in somebody divine feminine. You gonna be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Girl, I told you about that story in Trader Joe's. The you know what I mean, hypothetical one. When you see that motherfucker, like, they look like this, like, oh, Keith was fine, boo, 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 right? You see him now, like, damn. It's just all bad over there, girl. Put something on this, what was that flew out? 3 of Wands. I'm gonna put it back because I caught it. I wasn't ready. But, yeah, somebody was waiting on something to happen to you. And I feel like it's happening to them, G. Or the people around them. Somebody sent some energy to you. Or mentally tried to mind fuck you, lie in your face, burden you with something that has nothing to do with you, or make you feel some type of way, girl. Okay? When I say they feeling it, they feeling it. They are. Put one on, I mean, it ain't funny, but shit, to the nun, kinda, shit, they shouldn't have tried to fuck with you. Shit, divine feminine, divine masculine. One thing about me, I can shut the fuck down, G, on some of my, that's what Libras can do. A Libra can be cold as fuck, okay? That's why they make good judges. I don't give a fuck, lady, if you crying and shit and got no arms and no legs. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You did the crime, you do the time, right? That's Libra shit. So really, I can shut the fuck down. That's a scary thing about a Libra if people just don't know. Side note. And a karmic one, that's just one that's in negative energy, shit. Hell no. They don't feel anything, G. But I'm talking about in a high vibing way is why I can say, oh well, shit. You get the same fate, divine feminine, divine masculine, when you do fucked up shit. Oh well, I do too. Oh well. It's like this type of energy. That's just what it is. So we try not to do things like that so we don't have to be in that energy. You know what I mean? And it's been working for us. So never the fuck this is, not so much. Put something on this microwave. 6 of Wands. This is somebody that wanted attention or wanted your attention or something like that. This is also being successful, a victory. But I feel like somebody wanted to win at any cost is what they said. This is like a, what do they call, like a short-lived victory, a short win, or 15 minutes of fame. That's what this feels like, 15 minutes of fame, divine feminine. Be aware of that shit. That's what this is. But I feel like somebody wanted this, or they didn't think it'd be 15 minutes, but it is, G. Or wanted your attention real quick. Somebody, be aware, divine feminine, of going into business with somebody. It looks like it does profit, but it's like, boom, and it's over. So shit, if y'all do business, like, make sure it's a one-time thing, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? buyer seller thing and keep it fucking moving. I don't think this is a good time for you to be investing in anything right now, financially, for sure. Be aware in the next 7 days with other people, G. Let me finish, Joe. Let me finish. With other people and shit, okay? These get rich quick shits and shit. You can do this. You can promote our shit, all this other shit, and be aware of this shit, especially friends and family coming to do this shit. Or they know you got it and now they want you to invest in some shit they doing that ain't gonna take the fuck off. Be aware in the next 7 days. That's what this is. Somebody stressed out here panicking because of all the shit they did and caught up with them. And they put themselves out there. There's somebody also saying, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, right? They talk a lot of shit, right? And don't shit happen. Somebody look real dumb in front of their friends and family right now on some real shit. They look like a liar, cheat, thief, all that shit. They burden people for no reason, like someone's getting exposed, and not even in front of you, in front of other motherfuckers and shit. People they collab with, make money with. These could be people that all came together against you because of one person, the ringleader, let's say that, right? And these two people joined in because of what this person said. Now the person in the yellow and shit look like a fucking tar, G. Look like a fucking tar in front of all these people. Make sure it ain't you, bitch. Be aware. Shit. Somebody lies about their success out here or some type of lifestyle, okay? Somebody stressed out about money they owe motherfuckers. I feel like somebody, furniture getting repossessed. This furniture getting repoed, okay? They coming to get that shit, the car, everything, okay? What is this? Girl, somebody life changing in the whole instant. It is. Be aware, whoever this is losing a bunch of shit, they want to work with you now, girl. But be aware they do not have the Midas touch. Hell no. They make shit crumble and die in this motherfucker. They do whoever this is. Or they're in this period of their life where they're in a karmic cycle or they're under judgment. So anything they touch or collab with or hook up with or anything, it will fuck that shit up, okay? It's like a disease. But it feels like it's like running around with somebody who's like on the registered sex offender list for touching on children and shit. But I mean like on some real shit, not no shit where they like, you know what I mean? You know how they be trying to stick us and shit, you know? Not no shit like that where like they were 19 and this person was like 17 and shit, or they were 20, not that shit. I'm talking about a real pedo and shit. You know what I mean? This is like this, okay? Be aware. This is like gonna fuck some shit up. A reputation, a career, a business. Be aware of who you attach yourself to in the next 7 days and who tries to attach themselves to you. Because I see a lot of friends and family now, they want to be down with you and shit, but it's because you doing big thizzles, 6 of Wands and shit. All they gonna do is take and steal. I don't know who the fuck this is, or this happening to somebody, or be aware. I don't know, girl. I know this somebody's success is going to be, or career or something is about to be squashed for whatever reason here. Yeah, something's about to be laid to rest. I heard. Something's about to be returned to you. Like energy's going in its rightful place. Like those are Susie's shoes. Those are Danny's shoes. Those are Brenda's shoes. Like, you know what I mean? At first it was a big pile is what they're showing me. A big pile of shoes. And everybody was trying to wear everybody else's shoes. Them motherfuckers being set right. No, bitch, these are yours. These are hers. Makes me feel like something's being returned to you, Divine Feminine. Real shit in the next 7 days. It feels good, actually, if you on the good end of this shit. Which I know you are, Booski. Okay? I see y'all maybe like feeling a little lazy, Divine Feminine. Be aware eating a bunch of microwave or like processed food. Be aware of that shit in the next 7 days. That shit's having an effect on our bodies, okay? Be aware of nuking shit, period, they said. Try to use the microwave as least as possible. I mean, you know, I know we don't be wanting to wait on the oven to heat up or whatever, even the toaster oven or whatever the fuck, but let it heat up, G. It's something about this motherfucking microwave. Maybe it's these new age ones. 6 of Wands, I don't know what they about to start doing. This like a microwave that's about to start doing crazy shit they about to come out with. Like it comes into your room and delivers your pancakes. Like the microwave actually rides into my room and brings me food. That ain't good. That's what this is. Like a microwave you can call to you and shit. You ain't even got to get up no more. People about to just blow the fuck up. And I mean that's probably what they mean. I don't mean blow up as in, like you about to blow up. No, I mean like body mass, G. Now I ain't even got to get up. The food is bad enough. We got Uber Eats, Postmates, and all this shit. I feel like your fridge about to start coming to you, the oven, everything, like to your room. Like your spaghetti is ready. Like something like that. I'm telling you. I don't know. That's what they trying to come up with. Like, you don't even have to get out of bed. Like, damn. Hell no. Be aware of being like, something's too accommodating. Be aware of this shit, Divine Feminine. Pretty soon they just gonna put toilets in y'all mattresses. You don't even have to get up to piss and shit anymore. Like, ew, I want to though. I like to wash my hands. Don't you worry about that. Your sink will come to your bedroom too. Like, what? Just all these appliances. Y'all ever seen The Wiz, G? When they were in the subway and all the pillars start breaking up and then the trash cans and shit start chasing them. It's this type. Be aware. It's something about robots or technology or some shit. I don't know, G. Okay? It's taking over the humans is what this is. I don't know what they talking about, G. But all that shit gonna start a fire, all them appliances in your room. What? It's like, they're showing me like, damn. They said this is gonna, like, people gonna lose jobs because of this. So, like, they're showing me, like, a party. Someone has a party, and instead of hiring waiters and shit, they got Rosie from the Jetsons and shit. You know what I mean? Bringing all the food and shit, but it's like a tray. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. They gonna say it's to keep people safe from COVID and, like, all this other shit. But motherfuckers about to lose jobs, G. That's what this is. I heard they already got that shit. I don't know if it's in China or Japan or something, where the McDonald's, some of the McDonald's, they're robots. When you get your food, it's a whole robot man and shit that give you your food. Shit. Okay? I don't know. Or somebody a follower like a motherfucker, okay? If we not talking about robots, whoever this is a hella follower, G. Like, you just put in the program and that motherfucker do whatever it is you want them to do, okay? That's what this is too. Somebody take orders and shit. I don't feel like that's you, bitch. I don't. Or somebody wanted to be something or wanted to be seen or wanted your attention so bad and shit that somebody else took orders from this person. I feel like a lot of people are being affected by someone else, G. By someone else's, like, mistake or animosity or their feelings towards you. They got a lot of people involved, and now all these people are in some type of karma because of this. And it's like hitting them and they don't understand why. But it's because this person didn't tell them what the fuck they was really getting involved with. You know what I mean? The truth or anything. Damn, girl. Robots and lies. You saw iRobot when they turned on everybody. Okay? It's like a bunch of followers turn on someone or someone like falls from grace really hard, G. That's what this is. Behold the pale horse, they said. And this is the woman. What wasn't she wearing? They talk about the woman that was in scarlet that rode the beast, even though this ain't, well, I mean, it ain't really scarlet, but shit. Or whatever, purple, whatever color she rode, G. Okay? It's something about the beast coming quick, too. I don't know. People scared and shit. What is going on here? I feel like I'm talking about some shit that's gonna make sense years from now in this specific reading. Too, like it's gonna apply to something totally different we don't even fucking know for some reason. Anyway, put some on this 3 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Mature man. And this ain't my Divine Masculine card in this here deck, okay? It's a man going through it. There's a man that released some energy here, or this, if it's not a man, it's someone who too damn old to be doing the shit that they do. Okay, somebody out here like release some energy out to you, Divine Feminine, to a collective, to people or something like that, and it's fucking this person up. I feel like it's what I said in that water sign reading, even though I don't call signs and there's no water out here. They're referring it to that, where I was talking about like somebody did something to a divine counterpart, like something they did over and over to different people. Someone got the right one, baby, right? And then this like was the catalyst to something, to some awakening of some spiritual activation. But it also activated the spirits, the ancestors and spirit guides of the people that, whoever this is, that they've done wrong in the past. It's like those people weren't strong enough to fight, you know what I mean, for that injustice that whoever this is inflicted on them. But you are. Your energy is, your spirit is. So that's why they're getting it 20 times. So say you the 20th person, they fucked over 19 people before you, right? Divine feminine, divine masculine. You number 20. Your ancestors and spirit guides was like, oh hell no. Oh hell no. Behold the pale horse, motherfucker. Right? And then they went back to them other 19 people, spirit guides, like, y'all need to get up. Okay? I need y'all to get, I know your person, you know what I mean, ain't really where they supposed to be, so they couldn't really ride, but my person on. Okay? And I don't appreciate it. I feel like it's spirit guides and ancestors grouping together to whoop up on somebody's ass, G. Okay, that's what this is. It's a stressed out man or woman out here, possibly having heart issues, feel like they having a heart attack, but it's because of the shit they did. Somebody out here do some moving money around, money laundering and all this shit. I don't know, okay? But somebody's very distressed right now. It definitely feels like look, karma's a motherfucker, ain't it? It feels like God's authoritative thumbs. It's what I just said, G. I'm telling you. Okay? I don't feel like you didn't have to lift a finger, divine feminine, divine masculine. When God's authoritative thumb say, man, sit back, relax, man, we got this shit. Right? This revelation, G. It's going to be this way. This was already written, a prophecy. So whoever the fuck this is, friends, family, lovers, everybody can get it, says God. Cause you fucking up shit, basically. And somebody feeling it right now, G. They said the last days. These are the days of our lives. They started playing Bone Thugs. Now come into my world and you can see that we are more than thugs. We more than thugs. We more than thugs. I don't know. With just a little twist of funkin', we were smoking lethal warriors. We warriors. We warriors. We warriors. Yeah, now come into my world and you'll see that we are more than thugs. Shit. We be trying to tell them this shit. Somebody misjudged you, G, basically. Somebody looked at you and was like, that's just a whatever, you are, divine feminine, divine masculine. But shit, and then they tried to come into your world. Now they see that y'all more than thugs or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Whatever it is that people try to down you. Like, you're crazy. You're more than this. Like, that's just a cuckoo person. That's just a lonely, bitter woman. That's just a stupid man. Like, that type of shit, right? They don't know what they're talking about. That's just a black person, white person, Latin person, Asian, like this type of shit. They don't know, right? They came into your world and now they see you way more than that. And it's fucking they ass up, okay? Bone thugs, that's dead people, okay? That sound like dead gangsters to me, okay? So somebody got the right one, okay? And they're not even showing me like gangsters like what you see, like what you would expect to be gangsters. They're showing me cowboys, G. So I don't know who y'all people are. There's a bunch of y'all. They're showing me cowboys. They're showing me Vikings, they were thugs. They were considered thugs back then. So it doesn't even matter about the whole gangster term. It's like, it's just evolved into something else. These are your ancestors whooping up on their ass. Shit, I ain't never seen a Viking before, but they beefy, and they're blonde. Something about someone that gets like blonde hair from, I don't know. It's like bleach blonde though, like almost white. They fucking somebody up, okay? I don't even know where Vikings come. What? Shit. What? Yeah. They fucking shit up. I see chariots, pharaohs. But they were called, that would be considered a pimp, they're saying. Like now. You know what I mean? When they saw pharaohs, like people looked at some of them back then, like up and down, like, all those women, and you know what I mean? How did he get that? You know, this type of shit. It's this type of shit, right? So come into my world and you'll see that we're more than thugs is what they said. Like, no, I'm a fucking king, emperor, empress, queen, this type of shit. Like, fuck what it look like on the outside. You don't know who the fuck I got standing behind. Y'all got some high spiritual fucking ranking, divine, feminine, divine. Man, I'm talking about fuck, G. I feel like they found in y'all's favor, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, it's justice on both sides depending on where y'all stand. Wow. Somebody praying now, they said. Y'all pray very hard as well. I see y'all praying or talking to God, divine feminine. You know what I mean? Like asking. I feel like, I don't know if they made you cry, bitch. or something, or you lost something or something. You know what I mean? Somebody made something hard. It pissed them off. Them as in your spiritual team. God, all of them, G. That's how I'm feeling. Like something happens quick to someone. Someone falls fast. Woo! Oh well, say it with me. Put one on the Seven of Swords with the couch. Look. God's plan. God's plan. Boom, 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 boom. I hold back sometimes I don't. This person did not hold back. Somebody was warned. Somebody was also doing some shady business here. This is also somebody using God's name in vain. Seven of Swords with the God card, or cursing God or something, or saying something about God. That's why I said I felt like this was out of your hand. Look, hearing God's voice. God said, well, no, they done dropped the dime, didn't it? Okay, I feel like God told you stay away from someone or separate from it could be a business, a relationship, family, friends, something. You may not have known this person was doing this shit to you, number one. There's somebody stealing or trying to get you away from a divine counterpart, your divine purpose, all this shit. Your mission for being born, G. There's somebody trying to steal your birthright and shit, is what this is. Somebody damn sure did, actually. And this person is like, so you may have said something like, God revealed something to me, right? This you. Or something came to me in a dream, in a vision that you motherfucker, right? Whoever this is, like you foul. You did this, you stole, you lied, you whatever. This person like, nah, that's not true. I didn't do that, right? Says this person. So basically they just call God a liar. Seven of Swords with the God card. Because I feel like I'm talking to a bunch that God really does talk. Like you are like, that's your boy, G. That's your father, G. Your daddy wouldn't lie to you, okay? It's already a stressful enough, the shit that he tell you sometimes. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's, I thought that was my man's. Like, no, that ain't your man's in them, says God. You like, what? Right? Now this person, you could have told them that. So now they're talking about God told this person, right? They're going around telling people that God told them that I did this, or that this is that and this is that. And God really did tell you that. So now it's like, don't you start that blasphemy. Yeah, man. Somebody in trouble out here, G. It don't even have nothing to do with you. I feel like they spoke. This is why the ancestors woke up. Okay, they said I'm a soldier at war. Yes, now come into my world. You'll see that we are more than thugs, smoking lethal warriors. Look at this shit, smoking hot. You look good too. I feel like they saying we smoking hot lethal warriors. Like we look good, bitch. What you mean? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like you still look like you fuck. You know, like you're beautiful, divine feminine, divine masculine, and handsome. Right? It's like you don't even look like what you've been through. So people just assume that you're just a certain way. But it's when they started talking this shit about our Father whom art in heaven. Okay? That's when the shit got sketchy. This person feeling it. 10 of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles. This your ancestors' burdens on this motherfucker too, G. Somebody's gonna know that God is real in the next 7 days. I feel like they know, but they're gonna know how real that he is to you. That's what they said. It's not that they don't know he's real, but how real he is to you, how important he is to you, and how close y'all are. Somebody got in the middle or tried to get in the middle of. They didn't even know that's what they were getting in the middle of. They thought they were fucking up your shit, but it's God's plan. So really they were fucking up his shit, and that's a big no-no. So your hand's clean, G. Ooh, wee. Girl, boy. Put some on this 6 of Wands here. Somebody lied about a relationship or who they're married to, or someone out here is cheating on a spouse. I don't want everybody to take that with a grain of salt. I mean, excuse me. Take that with a grain of salt is what I meant to say. Because that's not for everyone. This is somebody who moved out already. You are already separated, but you may not be divorced, but you're still legally married or something like that. This person was like messing around with somebody or something. Somebody's tried to cut someone out of a will, or I see people cut out of like some inheritance or some will. It's stressing somebody the fuck out. Whose ever will this was a God-fearing man or woman. So they left something for their family, for whoever the fuck, or they wanted something specific to happen when they left and somebody didn't do it. And I feel like that was revealed to somebody. By the Most High, by their spiritual team. So somebody called this out, like you're cheating, you're this, you're that, or whatever it is. Or maybe you didn't even know you were doing this. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody's being convicted right now, G. Okay? Yeah, somebody's also being convicted for steering a divine masculine the wrong way. This is my divine masculine / Nipsey card with the change and the adjudication. So there's a divine masculine that was ascending, and there's some karmic or whatever that's going to be charged for straying this man or having this man stray away. This man going to be charged too, because shit, you a grown ass motherfucker or woman, whoever this is. But there's also a karmic energy out here that tried to steer someone away from God. Look at this. That person about to get it too. It's like a lot of people but it has nothing to do with all the other shit. So people are thinking, yeah, they're getting karma because, you know what I mean? They cheated and they did this. No, they getting karma because they tried to curse God's name and God's plan. That's why the fuck they're getting karma. We mean nothing, okay? We're bags of dirt, okay? That's what we are, here to fulfill a purpose, which is God's purpose. So it all goes back to the source. So it's all about him in the end, okay? And that's why they're getting karma. Fuck all that other shit. He don't give a fuck about that shit. That's how they making me feel. I don't give a fuck about Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, Keisha, Tisha. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm mad, says God, because I told y'all to come down here and do some shit, right? And people are interfering with this shit. And then when I tell you to tell these people certain things, right, they want to curse me and shit. That's a problem. That's the energy I'm picking up. It says he'll come like a thief in the night, G. Here's God with the 7 of swords. Behold the pale horse. Okay. Somebody know this shit too. I don't know whosoever this is. Woo! This person's a thief. They keep saying Ezell. So I don't know. That honestly gives me like a spirit name. Like, you know what I mean? How they always kind of have them kind of like weird names and shit. I know Ezell was the character in Friday, but they're telling me that's the name of like a spirit. Yeah. Something about Lebanon. I don't know, y'all. That's what they said, though. Ooh, wait, this deep. That's what I said. Somebody was fucking. I'm telling you, I don't know why they don't leave you fine folk alone, G. I swear. I don't just be saying that to just be saying that, but it's like, from reading it, I can see the effect that it has on their fucking children. You know what I mean? And all this, and their money and their family and the people connected to them. That's why it's like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like it's like a plague, like the spiritual Rona. You figure you couldn't even stand next to, so you had to stay 6 feet from someone, right? And motherfuckers still getting that shit, right? Just imagine God's spirit, G. Someone who carries this energy, okay? It don't matter how many feet away. You could be around the world, across the fucking globe. Somebody can't escape that energy. They get infected with the Holy Spirit, but it convicts them, though. It uplifts and makes you successful and great things happen and shit. You know what I mean? People just are naturally repelled by you, as far as people with negative energy, like they just stay away. There's somebody here who thought they could conquer you or do some shit. Man, they feeling it, divine feminine. Ooh-wee. It's making my back hurt, G, on some real shit. Somebody could like to wear Adidas, or this person dresses up in like sweats a lot, or like sweaters, hoodies, like kind of baggy. Could be a woman or a man, tomboy, or you could dress like this, divine feminine, divine masculine. So somebody could assume that, you know what I mean? Like these type of bitches, you know what I mean? Like they just whatever the fuck. Like, okay, bitch, come into my world, bitch. Okay, and see that we are more than thugs, ho. This type of shit, okay? It's like your royalty, divine feminine, divine masculine, real shit. I feel like somebody totally judged you from the outside. But we get this every 7 days. Some of y'all are just very successful in the spotlight, and people think, oh, that's just a celebrity. That's just the whatever, right? For y'all that really got it like that, right? They look at y'all like that. Like, we can overcharge them. They won't even know that we, you know what I mean? This type of shit. Because I feel like they be overcharging you motherfuckers. I really do. Or adding shit on and you don't even notice and shit because they think you got it. Bitch, maybe I fucking do. But that don't mean you should take it, Ezell. Right? This type of shit. Them motherfuckers getting karma too. Y'all still are divine feminine, divine masculine is here to do something. You know what I mean? So somebody taking out of your kid's mouth, your family's mouth, or whatever the fuck, or out of your pocket when you would be giving that to someone else to spread God's whatever it is he gave you to spread in a good way. Right? And somebody fucking with your shit. That motherfucker, the florist family all fucked up, the chef family, all of them, the driver. I'm talking about if you a celebrity and that shit happening. Okay? You gonna just start hearing bad shit about your staff. Like, what? But pay attention how it happens, though. Because some shit's just a series of unfortunate events, they said, right? God's plan. Some people it's just meant to be that way. He come like a thief in the night. Somebody could have just passed away or will. My condolences, right? Pay attention to how people go, G. Some man out here, be careful, divine masculine. Somebody trying to stress you out like to death, G. Like some men is like stressed like to death. Damn near. It's too heavy, G. Be careful. Somebody gonna fuck around and have a heart attack out here. It's a masculine energy. Money problems, divorce, having to move, something with a business, stealing, someone stealing, all this shit. It's like more shit being piled on somebody, but it's Ezell. They keep saying that. I'm gonna have to, oh shit, where's my other phone? Hold on, y'all. I wanna look. I ain't gonna ask Siri because she'll be like, the Ebell Theater is on Wilshire Boulevard. Bitch, I ain't asking you about no theater. You know how Siri get down and be playing stupid sometimes. So I ain't even about to ask her no shit. Let me see. Yeah, it is a spirit. Damn, it's spelled with 2 L's. Ezell. Book about the Holy Spirit. Somebody wrote this book. It's a woman's name, Deborah. Explores the person of the Holy Spirit using a systematic method to illustrate his... Okay, come on. You know you gotta push more. Hold on. Girl, you gonna make me stop. Okay. It says most Christians feel some connection with the divine, but how many keenly understand the relationship between members of the Holy Trinity? This is a book that this woman wrote, so maybe that's what they're talking about. In the Tongues of Fire, a book about the Holy Spirit, Deborah Ezell, so I don't know why they mentioning this woman's name, explores the person of the Holy Spirit using a systematic method to illustrate his origin, his link with Jesus Christ, and the ways in which he manifests himself in the believer's daily life. Incorporating her intimate experience of gaining peace by becoming more profoundly committed to operating from a true position of faith. This author reflects on how the Holy Spirit's gifts to humankind may be utilized most effectively to strengthen the church, its congregation, and surrounding community. Okay? I ain't gonna read the rest of that shit, but that's basically what they're saying you're here to do. So somebody coming up, Ezell coming up in here trying to steal shit. Okay? It ain't finna happen, G. Like the book, like she said. Your link with them. So shit. Your link in origin. And this manifesting you daily. Like, so y'all that believe in a higher power, basically, this really manifesting you. This higher power manifesting you. That's why I said you repel negative people. Some people just know not to fuck with you. But there's always one motherfucker that want to be seen. You know what I mean? And they get their 15 minutes of fame, but not the way they thought, G. That's what this is. Somebody didn't know how tight you was with the Most High. Basically is what I mean, shit, now. And thought they couldn't get God or get touched or something. And they do. They do. Put one on this 6 of Wands here with the microwave. Look at this shit. I heard I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. Look at this shit. I'm talking about that's who you are. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Look at this shit. This is you getting a victory, claiming victory and shit. Of course you are. Look, you know what I mean? It's this army. It's almost like it's inevitable. And whatever you call God, whatever it is, whatever that keeps you on this solid ground, this faithful, this high vibing energy, keep doing that shit. I feel like it all ties back to God our Father. Okay? Period. This kind of feel like the Father and the Son, don't it? Okay? And somebody came down here. Somehow you connected with these. I mean, I know you connected to the Father and the Son. But some of y'all's bloodline is like for real, G. We've talked about that shit before. Yeah. The Holy Grail and all that shit. Hold on, they talking. The Holy Grail is like a bloodline. I've always believed that too. But that's what they're telling me. Because when you take communion and shit like that, right? You drink from the cup. Right? It's supposed to be the blood. Yeah, that's why these people so thirsty after your ass. It's like you carry this blood, even if you're like part of like this is a really good school. It's like your badge, G, your uniform, everything. It's like they know, you know what I mean? This type of shit. Some people, like I said, the fear of the Lord is out here. That's what this is. I see friends, family, a lot of shit that y'all told people would happen and all this other shit. That shit coming true. Divines. A lot of y'all done prophesied some shit, or something. Or have seen something in the future or said something about something. This shit's coming true. It's gonna scare the dog shit out of a lot of people. But it's not for you to take no glory in that shit at all. It's all God's glory is what this says. It's God's plan. It's like he sent you here to warn these people and tell these people shit. It's this type of energy. But you should be proud that he chose you to do it is what they're telling me. So like the glory and all that shit, you shouldn't take any pride in that. Anybody falling or anything, which we wouldn't and we shouldn't. We should just say, oh well. You know what I mean? That's why none be like, oh well. You know what I mean? Because it can happen to me, it can happen to you, and wash your hands of that shit. Because I feel like God is who gets all the glory in this. Honestly, surely there is reward in it for you, but you've been rewarded this whole time. You know what I mean? You just supposed to be doing your fucking job. I feel like you've been doing that, and anybody that interfered, they about to feel this shit. Okay? Look at your ancestors. They ain't playing. Locking motherfucker. Did not look. There go Ezell right there. Okay? I'm telling you. Feel good right now, divine feminine, divine masculine. If you know you ain't been doing this shit, oh my goodness. Yo, they here to wreck shit, okay? Yo, people straight here to wreck shit. I ain't even lying to you. There's victory when you're with God, period. That's what this is. This is us knowing that, like, I will not lose, even if it appears to be that way, even to myself, even if to me it looks like I'm losing. I know I'm on the right side of this shit, so eventually there's a victory in it for me. You know what I mean? I don't know when, but I'm definitely gonna win, says divine feminine, divine masculine. That attitude alone, G, is whooping these motherfuckers' ass. It's like energy being sent back. Like, oh, well, shit, it's not really me you're battling. It's my father. So I send that energy back. They can't survive that shit. Moses couldn't even come down the mountain damn near. He was stark white. And these people think they can go against it. Moses was there to like pray and connect with it. That was God's friend. And he barely could stand it. People going against him. You crazy, G? Them people was dropping dead around Moses. You do know that. Especially the ones that was stealing and lying and all this other shit and trying to get a peek. When somebody tried to peek at him, they put him in a tent when he came back down and shit, right? Because he was like that, like filled, you know what I mean, with the spirit where people was dropping dead. But somebody peeked under there because they wanted to see him. That motherfucker dropped dead. I'm telling you, now come into my world and you'll see that we more than thugs, said Moses. I told you motherfuckers to stay out. Ooh. I don't know what that is. That sound like some of y'all, look, thugs, they said Native American. Some of y'all got Native American. That shit was crazy. They did that shit. And I do have Native American ancestors and shit, so that's probably them too. But yes. Yes. They're like giving calls or something. Coyote. I see somebody with like a coyote thing on their head. Like the whole coyote head and the rest of his fur. But it's sitting on top of someone's head or like it's a coyote, G, or a wolf. Wolf, nigga, I'm a wolf. Yeah, get your whole roof caved in like reindeer hoofs. Yeah, somebody. Ooh, I'm telling you. Okay? Proof. Yeah. That's, look, okay? Rest in peace. I don't know, y'all. Okay? Somebody got but they called Native American savages, right? That's what they used to call them. That's like a slang or not even a good term for that, right? Now come into my world and you'll see that we're more than thugs. We're more than savages. We're more than Vikings. We're more than this. Whatever your answer, whoever these people are, y'all, okay? I feel like people treated them just like they treating you, but it's like you're breaking the generational curse. So they're happy to ride for you is what this is. And for him. That's what I'm saying. You like the bottom of the totem pole on this shit. On some real shit, divine feminine, divine masculine. You're just like a pawn in this game, they said. You're a pawn in this game. You just fighting on the right side. That's all. That's why we lose so many, they said. That's why we lose so many of these prophets and these soldiers and shit. Damn. This deep? I have been listening to like I did upgrade my music and shit, like to like Bach and I love Chopin and shit, but like Mozart and all that shit, I don't know. Maybe y'all could be listening to classical music. It's giving me that type of vibe too. Like on some real, I don't know, G. Something, okay? It's doing something. But I love that shit. It just make me sleep better, so I don't know. Alright, put some on the 3 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands with the mature man. Most likely to make a sex tape with their partner and not tell them they're being filmed. Yeah, there's somebody doing sneaky shit behind your back. And this like the person that steal from you and smile in your face, G. Somebody does release something. 10 of Wands, I do see a sex tape. Be aware, Divine Feminine, or something. Somebody pays for some information and tries to release it. Or someone paid someone to do something to release some energy, release some type of something, okay? It's gonna fuck they ass up. If they've already done it, it's fucked them up. If they haven't done it, be aware, G. This is going to fuck you up, okay? This is gonna hurt the person that's doing it, though. Because this is on the 3 of Swords, right? And then you got the 7 of Swords right here with God. Are you crazy? Whatever. Even if somebody put out a sex tape. Let's say you did make a sex tape and shit. Shit, some of us be freaky. Some of us do not, right? And let's say that was your karmic you. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, right? But it's in the hands of some asshole, though. You know what I mean? And somebody see you doing good and now they want to release the shit. But now you're in this army. You're a soldier in the army of the Lord, and now they want to release it. It's gonna fuck they shit up, G. It's like you should have released that shit when we wasn't you know what I'm saying, in boot camp, or we hadn't signed up, meaning we hadn't like changed our lives, you know what I mean, and to become better people and serve God. That's when they should have put that shit out. Maybe it would have been warranted then, but now somebody sees you being a better you, helping people, elevating yourself and doing this, and now they want to do it. God about to fuck they shit up. Excuse my French, but that's what this is. Okay, it could be some private information, your address, your anything. Okay, it's fucking they ass up, or it's about to. Shit. Somebody tried to duplicate what you did, or get successful off of something that God blessed you with specifically, or tried to join your team or some shit, or be a part of something, or look, I don't know what the fuck this motherfucker tried to do, but it damn sure pissed the Most High off, okay? And then they had the nerve to put the shit out, okay? Somebody is releasing lies to the public about God, they said. What he told them, or someone's like a preacher, a pastor, or something. This motherfucker living good too. Whoever this is, they probably got the talking microwave and shit. Whoever this is, something about to happen to this motherfucker. It feel like a mega preacher, y'all. I'm gonna keep it so real. Or a vet. There's somebody who's highly respected. Whoever this is, that's about to fall, okay? In the next 7 days. This is why this person thought that they could get you. This person is it could be someone that's in politics, the government, law enforcement, something like that. They are the head of something, CEO, they own something. This is why this person thought they could come against you and just thought that you was whatever the fuck. But they didn't look deep into it. They just came into your world. And your world revolves around the Most High. So, I mean, shit, if you come into our world and we revolve around the Most High, I hope you on the good side of this shit. You know what I mean? Is what this energy is. And somebody wasn't, or they're not. It's giving me heavy masculine energy out here. So, Divine Masculine, be careful about the moves that you make in the next 7 days. Real shit. Divine Feminine, you could be in this Divine Masculine energy. Be careful of the moves that you make, especially in regards to money and shit like that. That would be business specifically with you, Divine Feminine, dealing with family, friends, and shit like that, or working with people you think you're friend and all this other shit. Them motherfuckers still in there trying to take some shit, or they did already, okay? Someone may be trying to come back and pay you back in the next 7 days. And I don't mean pay you back in a negative way, but like return what they've taken or give it to you or whatever. You take it, take that shit. But it don't clear up their karma with God. That has nothing to do with you. So that don't mean let this person back in to do nothing else to you and shit. I mean, get your shit, bitch, and get the fuck on. That's why I said if it's a merchant, buyer, seller, whatever, do the business and keep it moving. Because I feel like God still got something to, you know what I mean? It's like he calling this person sitting in God's office and he calling in each person they did wrong. And he like, okay, you can go now, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, you come in here. Now you tell Divine Masculine you sorry for stealing. Give him back his shit. Okay, Divine Masculine, you could go. Then he calling the next person. It's like this person got to pay everybody back, G. Something like that. Okay. Woo! This shit crazy. Somebody is trying to like slice and dice somebody's picture up, like Photoshop. Somebody's gonna Photoshop somebody's face, a man's face or a woman's face, in some picture or a text message or like a sex tape of shit, and say that, or your ass, you'll put something, and they gonna try to say it's you, Divine Feminine. For some of you, just be aware in the next 7 days. It's bullshit. They're clearly cutting and pasting in this motherfucker, okay? And then replacing it, Six of Pentacles, with some other bitch's face or whatever the fuck. Something, moving something over, you know what I mean? It's copy and paste energy out here. And then they want to make a sex tape and all this and release it. It's like something real fake. Someone's releasing some fake news. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. This person may be trying to act like shit Gucci. Like, we'll just say that this is going on and that's going on, and you know what I mean? Somebody's putting up a front here, but they getting their whole ass whooped right now, okay? I heard kidnapped, ransom. I don't know, girl. I keep saying the thief. Somebody owes somebody some money out here, G. Or they owe something. If it's not money, it's something they stole from you, but it's like it's being taken personal, G, by like in a 5D type of sense. Like where it's manifesting on the physical. So say this person stole something from you, right? And this person gets loans in the 3D from banks, whatever the fuck. Because they stole from you, they'll never be able to pay the bank back. And so now the bank is coming to take their home, they're this, it's like this type of shit. And like the energy is being returned back to you so you can keep manifesting. It's like they keep this person in this like dark space or whatever, trying to recoup or re-up or something. But that energy is gone. There's no re-up energy on this person's end. It's coming back to you. So shit. Congratulations, shit. For you folk out there that's winning. I see a lot of success out here, especially with work, relationships. I see divine counterparts coming together. I see a divine masculine in a successful marriage, proposing to somebody all of a sudden, or your business just booming all of a sudden. Like, what the hell? Yeah, it's this energy, because this energy is now being convicted here. This other energy here. So it's some divine masculines out here winning, and it's a karmic masculine out here losing, G. This ain't even really my divine masculine card, but I mean, it's giving me 5-star general energy, so it really is. We did see the divine masculine at the bottom of the deck. So divine masculine, divine feminine, this is you. This is a karmic feminine, karmic masculine energy here, where some energy or something they keep saying convicted, Ezell. So I don't know. This person could be older than you too, or just have more than you, or been in the game longer, or something like that. This person had no business fucking with you. I do know that. It's like wherever they were comfortable. Bitch, do you. Basically, it's some bitch do you energy out here, but this motherfucker couldn't do that shit. And they wanted to come into your world, and now they see that you're more than a thug, basically. Using that as just a reference, okay? Y'all got the analogy in the beginning. I said Vikings and all. I told you. Shit. I don't know where them people, shit. You know your ancestors better than I do. I keep hearing Irish blood. Irish blood. Okay. So I don't know. Somebody done mess with some Irish people too. Okay. I don't know. Ooh, it's crazy. This says most likely to be. They use most twice. Why they do that? Most likely to be most turned on by watching their partner have sex with a stranger. Telling you somebody get caught fucking around. Somebody get caught cheating, or something comes out about someone cheating someone. Someone close to you could have hooked up with an enemigo. This type of shit. Divine feminine, divine masculine. A friend or family member, somebody you don't even associate with, done hooked up with an enemy too. Or a competition, or somebody who think they're your competition, or somebody wanted some smoke, some shit like that. I feel like it's like they've done this many of times though, but it's like not to divine people. You know what I mean? It's a whole different consequence and circumstances behind this shit when you do this shit to these type of people. That's what this person did not know. Somebody definitely is a follower here. Somebody has some type of spirit on them, G. Somebody is overly sexual has over sexual thoughts, or I don't know, over sexualized, they said, but it's thoughts though. Like, you know what I mean? So there's somebody who just, or you know what I mean, rub the little man in the boat like all the time, thinking about you, some old crazy ass shit. God don't like that. I said that before in some reading. I'm like, somebody undressing somebody with their thoughts and their eyes, or thinking shit about somebody, it's pissing off someone's ancestors. Someone's ancestors are around someone's enemy right now, watching this motherfucker, and everything they think, say, feel, or something, it's like bringing more bad karma to them, or some shit like that, y'all. It's like, you ever seen that Twilight Zone with the little boy? For those that watch the Twilight Zone, the little boy who was wishing them people in the cornfield and shit, right? Anytime he was like, you better not think bad thoughts about me, right? And he turned the man into the Jack in the Box and shit, and his mom was like, wish him away into the cornfield, Johnny. Like, you know what I'm saying? He made it snow when all the crops came. He killed all the people, and like this type of shit. Right? And not saying that you're doing this, right? But it's this type of, like, that's your ancestors, though, is how they're making me feel. Like, you better not think bad thoughts about doing something bad, taking for nothing. I feel like they did, G. I feel like somebody was warned, then they did it. And this is the consequence. Some man is definitely reaping some consequences out here. It's definitely a man, G. For sure. And it could be because this man was attached to someone who was thinking bad thoughts about you. Or a woman, but it's giving me masculine energy for sure. And it's like, now it's affecting his crops. Someone's crops are, cops come and try to snatch my crops. Yeah, be careful. They running up in some dispensary or some shit, okay? They gonna raid that motherfucker. I don't know why, but they do. Somebody tips somebody off. And they take all that shit. They take all the weed, G. I don't know who that's for. Or the smash and grab shit. This nice shit too. I told y'all, man. They coming up in like reputable shops and shit and just taking shit. They about to start robbing. For how you look? I seen it though. Motherfucker run out with a whole couch and shit. Like, they planned that, okay? You need manpower for that, okay? I see like a jewelry store, a furniture store, or a luxury store. They robbing everybody, G. Look at them. Shit. Somebody gonna get caught this time though. And I know they're being filmed. But shit, I feel like y'all film them all the time. Y'all tell us to wear masks, didn't you? Well, okay. Some people like perfect. They did that shit at the Fox Hills Mall. Like when the pandemic first started. They went up in the Foot Locker and shit. And they couldn't even find nobody and shit because everybody had on masks and shit. But then they was looking at all the black kids after that were coming in the mall. This type of shit. And it's like, maybe it was some of them. I don't know. You know what I mean? But it's like, now we all get profiled and shit because, you know what I mean? It's like this, I don't know. Something's being started too, y'all. Globally. On some side note shit. They're releasing something else. I don't know. Let's move on. Before they flag your homegirl and shit. It's like organizations and shit. Somebody's family member is a part of a shady ass organization. This could be a gang. Seven of Swords with the Hierophant. Something about some gang activity and shit out here. I don't know. Sleeping with gang members. What? I'm moving on. I don't know. Or I don't know. Or someone's telling a lie about this shit. Seven of Swords. That somebody got tossed up by the hood and shit. I don't know. I feel like it's a lie though. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. Somebody just wants to release some fucked up shit about. Like, it's just, be aware, Divine Feminine. You may hear some fucked up shit about yourself, G. Real shit. Like, I did that. I did. Like, what? I did it. This type of shit, crazy shit is they're making me laugh at it because they're making me feel like you're the type of person that would admit to some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I would say I hit that. You know what I'm saying? If I hit that, like, was I high? Like, I don't know, I was stoned. Maybe I was stoned. It's like somebody wants you to be ashamed or feel bad about something that you don't feel bad about. It's either a rumor, it's a lie, and you laugh it off. Ha, 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 ha. Right? Laughing straight to the bank with this shit. Right? It's like, it's too much for me to even hold, bitches, right? This type of shit. Or, it is true, and it's just like, and I feel like it's something everybody would know, or you would, I don't know, girl. It really doesn't feel real, to be honest with you. And because I feel like if it was real, right? Let's say you did like whatever they say. Let's use the hood, right? You just smacked, or this man friends or family, whatever. That's the rumor going around. And you did not do that, and you're doing God's will down here, and somebody just, some stranger and all these other motherfuckers getting involved in some shit. Do you know what's about to happen to these people, G? You basically are accusing a divine child, one of God's divine children, of being a thought in front of the world when he sent them there to do something else in front of the world. So you're fucking up God's plan. I'm telling you, G. Somebody is in some nasty energy right now, and it ain't got shit to do really with you. It does, but not really. It's like someone coming over to your desk and keep talking to you while you're trying to work. That person's going to get in trouble. Not you. You didn't get out of your seat. You know what I mean? This is a business we running, bitch. You know what I mean? Go sit your ass down, says God. So it really has nothing to do with you, because you can get fired too, but you stayed at your desk. It's this type of energy. Somebody kept getting up. Now come into my world. Shit, now they going to see. They're showing me Tales from the Hood and shit with the cop. Oh, yeah, I seen him. Yeah, that George Floyd one. He being hunted, y'all. But anyway, back to the story. Tales from the Hood with the cop and shit. With the cops that killed the politician and shit. And then at the end, he got clearance. But before he did, he got all the other cops, right? Behold the pale horse. And he said, welcome to my world. Somebody gonna OD, because remember he put all them heroin needles? I don't know. Somebody ODs out here as well in the next 7 days. They showing me some real crazy shit. And if you remember in the movie, because that's one of my favorite movies, Tales from the Hood. But the mural that they made of the politician, he was hanging on a cross, G. When he got that last cop, the last white one, when the man's face melted into the shit too, and he was screaming, this shit, I'm telling you, this feel like hell. I'm telling you, and it's not even hot here. Is what they're telling. Like, I don't feel hot. And that's how they really describe hell. So they're telling me I'm not even really there. But damn, if this ain't hell, shit, hell got to be worse than whatever this is that I'm feeling on this person. Because this feels horrible, y'all. I almost have compassion for this person. Well, I do. But then I say, oh well. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't want to get my energy all mixed up in that shit. So don't take too much of what I'm saying, y'all, and like marinate on it too much, and who and the what and the why and all that. Take this reading, and after you hear it, I feel like you get some confirmation and let that shit go. Real shit, because I feel like something about sitting in this energy, marinating on it too long, or trying to figure out who's what and what's going on with certain people, you get mixed back up in it again. And God said, pay attention to what the fuck I had told you to do. You've been winning since you've been doing that, so keep doing it. Oh wee. I do declare. I mean, I feel like if you're on the good side of this shit, divine feminine, divine masculine, you have nothing to worry about. It's almost like you dodging shit. Real shit. Like real shit. They're showing me like football players when they be dodging and shit. They're showing like you've been dodging shit. Be careful of clickbait, just clicking on shit because the title sounds good. It's something like a spirit on it. It could be meditation. Somebody else said that shit too. It's another reader, and I'm so sorry for not shouting your name out, but you know I cannot remember who it was that said it. But they said someone's putting shit on that meditation music, like with the megahertz. I never listened to that shit, because I'm like, who the fuck is this? Who posted this? They getting like 200 and something million views and shit. I'm like, that's a way to fucking lie to the people and be like, it's healing, it's divine, it's this, it's that. Something getting over on a lot of motherfuckers, but this person about to feel it. That's why I said it's a big responsibility to, yeah. They think I know the way. Yeah, that's why they follow me, huh? Yeah, because they think I know the way. Yeah, but somebody's like fucking shit up. Somebody's like abusing a crowd, a community of people or something like that with like, they said righteous talk. Ooh. They about to feel it, G, whoever this is. Heavy man, it's giving me mega preacher, mega something. Or like a motivational speaker, like someone like, you can do it, you just put yourself, like this type of shit. Whoever the fuck this is, okay? Or they're well known, or people look up to this person or something. They're abusing God's gift, I heard. So they could be abusing you. I don't know. I'm not picking up physical abuse, but you are God's gift to the world, divine feminine, divine masculine. So this person could have done something to abuse you. Financial abuse, sexual abuse, mental, emotional, whatever the fuck it is. They abuse God's gift is what they said. So even people that come and patronize, y'all that come and listen to us to put these messages out and shit, right? You know what I mean? That's a big responsibility that we hold and shit. We're I don't want to say I'm in charge of all y'all souls and spirit and shit, but I damn sure leave an impression on it. You know what I mean? So I will get consequences or karma for fucking up shit and putting out some fuck shit. That's what this is. Or some of us will be successful at this shit. You'll know is what this is. Okay? So be careful. God is blessing his children right now. Okay? He really is. So pay attention. They said he's always been blessing his children, but he's putting you in the forefront though. You know what I mean? For good reasons, good things. So anybody trying to fuck that shit up, it's just not good for them, G. Somebody being watched by like the feds and shit, or somebody got a private eye, paid somebody to come watch somebody and film somebody or some shit. Somebody don't even want to do that. Somebody hired a private investigator or somebody to go watch somebody, and the person that got hired, they getting karma. They like, my kids failing in school and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on here? My other kid done cut their damn finger off. Freak accidents and shit is what I heard. A freak accident. Something's happening to like the staff or whoever's been aiding someone. But because this person was in the dark and they didn't even know what they were doing, it's fucking they shit up. It's like, crops they're showing me like just crops dying. Like because of one whatever, pesticide, one pest, locust, the plague, they said. The plague. They said Ezell and the plague. Okay. I feel like I'm telling you, y'all, in like some years, this gonna mean something. Maybe it's gonna come down to this shit. What they say when the poor begin robbing the rich and shit. You know what I mean? 7 of Swords with this shit. You see, they going up the mountain and shit. You know what I mean? Ain't shit down here where we live. You know what I mean? Our grocery store is bare. Okay? Shit's like, you know what I'm saying? Real down here for us regular folk. So what you think they gonna do? These other people, they gonna start, give me the loot. Give me the loot. I'm a bad boy, basically. Oh. Yeah. Something, like hard times are coming, y'all. Okay? For certain people, it's gonna be hard. Like, you're gonna see it in the world. We already seeing it, but somehow you will just be fine, G. That's what they keep saying. Like, you stay on the right, like you'll just be okay. It's gonna amaze you. It's gonna scare you too. The fear of the Lord gonna be in us, G. For those that are gonna do well during these times, and your barley and all that shit, your barns are stocked up, is what they said. It's gonna be hard times and shit for others and shit, and they coming, G. You know what I mean? They coming. That's what's happening now. People coming for your light, for your gift, for whatever the fuck. But it's because you're not suffering the same fate that they are. At least they think you not. These people may think you just got it all good. No, you paid your dues, G. That's what the fuck this is. And so somebody came for you, and that's not, but I can and I will, though. I'm trying to chill, though, even though the situation looking kind of ill, yo. Yeah, trust your intuition, G. Because I feel like y'all be done pop some motherfucking body or fuck some shit up. It's like I don't want to, but I will. You know what I mean? I'm trying to chill, though. But the situation looking kind of ill, yo. Basically, like, I don't like the way this shit feeling, looking. Pay attention to that shit. Shout out to New York. I don't know. Something about New York. Okay? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, he was telling a story. You get out of some shit. Divine feminine, divine masculine, because he was talking to somebody, telling somebody the story about what happened. So yeah, you escaped something, G. Yeah. Then I heard him on, honey, I'm home. Look, I'm telling you, somebody get caught cheating, G. Somebody got somebody in someone's house. Look, I don't know. Somebody husband catch somebody, okay? Or let's move on. They playing a lot of biggie, so this could be a big person in regards to weight, or they hold a lot of weight. They could sell weight. I drop rhymes like weight. This could be an entertainer, a rapper, singer, or El Chapo. Shit, I don't know. Weight mean a whole lot of shit. This could be a bodybuilder, a trainer, a boxer, heavyweight, lightweight, middleweight. I don't know. Yeah, bring me up something to drink. Yeah, I don't know. Something shady going on. And you know, when you listen to Big, for those that like listen, you can see the shit. When he talking about it, you could picture the house, the stair, everything. Like when he talking about the shit, right? That's how they're showing me the shit. Like, oh, this do not look good. I'm all up in this broad. I know he won't like this. Yeah. Oh, wee. Something, look. Or somebody, this is, look. I'm sorry I keep saying look, G. Okay? Mira. Okay? Should I say that? Okay? I feel like there's somebody ancestors, though. Like seeing somebody fuck somebody over. Like if they said God is watching. It's like somebody knows they're doing something wrong. Because he said, I'm all up in this broad. I know he won't like this. Right? It's like making a conscious decision. This, yeah, he played for the Utah Jazz. Yeah. This could be a basketball player, or this is someone really tall. Somebody family member could have been fucking somebody family. I don't know, G. Okay? I just know shit coming back on somebody. Okay? Let's move the fuck on. Christopher. Shit. Who gets the most aroused watching little people porn, G? This is all about sex. Most likely to make a sex tape with their partner, not tell them. Most likely to be turned on by watching their partner have sex with a stranger. Who gets most aroused? You know what I mean? There's other things in this deck that don't have anything to do with sex, G. I mean, they kind of raunchy, but damn, you know? So somebody, that's why I said before, over-sexualized, or someone thinks very sexual, or everything's like based around sex or something like that. Someone watching some real crazy ass like porn out here, they do. This shit gets exposed that someone likes watching something, little something, okay? This here, because I don't say that word, I say little people, because I really do got respect for y'all like a motherfucker, for real. In this big world and shit, and y'all still, you know what I mean? Like, it's not made for you, and you still thrive and succeed. So shout out to all y'all on some real shit. But this giving me children energy here. This comes out about someone. About touching on a child. It's definitely a male, or it happened to a male. Or it's a lie, G. Some of this, that's why I say you'll know, okay? Or it's shit. Look. Something about to come out about somebody. The crazy shit is divine feminine, divine masculine. This is somebody that came into your world, G. Whoever all this shit's happening to and coming out about and things are happening to, right? They came into your world, into this divine space, your temple and shit, and tried to steal from the temple, G. You know what I mean? From your temple, which you dedicate to God every day. What they think was going to happen. So it's either that they didn't really believe that you was with the shits, with the divine shits, right? It's either that, or they do know and they just thought they could, defeat you, or they didn't really believe in it. It's something. Somebody's a believer. Make me a believer. They a believer now, G. Okay? Woo-wee. I got to go, girls and boys, okay? Yeah, something about Halloween. Boils. Ooh, they said the plague. They said the plague. Somebody got boils, or they crop getting eaten up. I don't know, G. Ooh, I got to go. Emperors and empresses. Let me clear that up. I'm talking to y'all. Shit, what? Anyway. Divine Feminine, that's been your reading, G. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Feminine. Getting no fit nugs. Still, thank you for visiting my channel. I'm Amitrippinornawtarotbooking Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.